done with Narshe for now. Narshe. That was funny. Slip-ups for the win. Leafy Bunny! What was wrong with Leafer? Leafer was just fine. Leafy Bunny. That's funny. Because it rhymed. I think encounter rates in forests are slightly higher. Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong, but yeah. You'll encounter enemies far more often in forests and other non-plain areas when compared to just traveling the open fields. And right now there really isn't any need to do anything else but attack because these enemies are incredibly easy. Speaking of which, let's see here. If I'm going to be stuck with nothing but her own innate magic, what do we got? We got Fire, Elemental Attack, and we got Cure. Okay. 2 spells. That's all we got. Probably all we're going to have for a while. Desert to what? Oh my goodness, just finding out what they named all these enemies is just interesting and fun. Ooh, that's a pretty powerful attack at this stage in the game. And I also like the ripple effect too. It kind of gives you the concept of heat waves. Oh, look at this. A castle in the middle of a desert. Whoa. Wait! Oh, hey. It's just you. Proceed. I'm nobody important. Don't mind me. There's no real time to explore the castle yet until you've met with the king, and then the castle opens up to you. So, do the exploring later. You mean to tell me this woman is the mage? Oh, he's looking her up and down. Who do you think you are? How rude of me. I can't believe I actually turned my back to such a beautiful young woman. The young king of Figaro Castle, allied to the Empire, and a master designer of machinery. And an endless flirt. Oh, they kept his name, Edgar. What should we name him? Zelos? Totally? Okay. We got the approval from the wife. Zelos. Because he's a womanizer just like him in Tales of Symphonia. Done. King Zelos Figaro. I am Zelos, the king of Figaro. Are you surprised that I know someone as important as the king of Figaro? No, not really. They're like, how do you do? How do you do? It's not that important who your connections are, Loki. I'll be back later. Until then. Oh, you were quick to leave me in his hands. Are you sure I'm safe with him? So you're an Imperial soldier. That's all right. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Please, relax while you're here. It's not my blood to harm a lady. Wait, why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. And I guess your abilities would be a distant third. Blink, blink. Are you trying to hit on me? I guess my technique is getting a bit rusty. Then he walks off. I suppose a normal would have found him attractive, but I'm hardly normal.
I don't find him attractive, but I am normal.
Alright, time to explore the castle. Hey, chest. Nothing up here. So the main point of just this exploration is to kind of get some background history on Figaro and on Zelos here, and to get some items. we... Wow, that's kind of expensive, but we'll probably need all three of these. Poisons multiple enemies. Always good. Confuses multiple enemies. And we have the auto bow gun, which apparently attacks multiple enemies. Speaking of items, they're all arranged. So now that we bought all the necessary items for Zelos to actually be useful in battle, we're gonna have to use items a lot. Like, a lot. I know we need a couple... I don't think we need gold needles just yet, or echo screens. Phoenix down, but it's expensive. I'll buy 2 of those. Decisions, decisions. When you have this little money, decisions are all important with these items. So we're gonna explore the left side first. No, I don't need a rest, because I'll be resting later. Though Zelos showers his attentions on women, most are too smart to pay any attention to him. Zelos recently even tried to hit on the High Priestess. Surely he's talked to you. Ellipses. No comment. I don't trust this king. But you got to name him, so he's clearly one of the player characters you get to control. Who is this? Zelos has a younger brother. He was such a nice boy. Up, story time, everybody. Sit down, grab some popcorn. Who is this? Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of his successor? Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What's wrong? Brother! So you're gonna totally leave him in the dark, huh? Why was he crying? Oh, we get to name this guy too. Zelos' younger brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Big ol' muscle bodybuilder. Mash? Really? Mash? It's Saban. Why'd you translate it to Mash? Come on, give me a better name. He's got a nice rockin' flat top with the ponytail. Oh yeah. He's buff, doesn't wear a shirt, and he's a monk. Fights with his fists. What now? Well, his original name was Saban in the English translation. This one calls him Mash for some reason. We'll name him after a sword, Sabre, with the R and the E swapped. There we go, Sabre. Close enough. Yes, his name was Sabre. Oh, how he resembles his father. When he ran away, he was a sweet young boy. I wonder what he's like now. His Highness said he'd marry me when I get older. You know, that might actually be true if all the other ones have rejected him by that point. The Empire's conquered all the 3 cities on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time until they attack us. If you're allies, why would they attack you? Are your relations not as good as you think they are? Now here's the thing I'm thinking about. And let me know if this is going to be a problem. But it doesn't actually help me in any way, shape, or form other than speeds things up. As you can tell, I'm walking kind of slow throughout the castle. I can't really speed up. Unlike the Game Boy Advance version, there isn't a dash button, which renders the Hermes sandals pointless. So, would buying the Hermes sandals or the haste shoes, sprint shoes, to speed up my walk rate, would that actually ruin my challenge? Because it's not really helping me in the long run. It's just letting me get through the maps faster. Let me know. Scholars the world over are doing research on magic. Silly peeper scholars are. Aren't you one? Long ago, a force called magic existed. People who used magic were called mage warriors. Well, thank you for the history lesson. I learned lots. Now, why would you build a castle in the sand? Not entirely sure. Don't think it would be that stable with all the sand. But I will say this. It's built on the castle for a special secret reason that we will be finding out real soon. Weapons and items manufactured here are sent to South Figaro Town. So an arms dealer castle, huh? Oh! Am I supposed to talk to someone that I'm missing right now? I swear I'm missing someone. I think there was one more person I needed to talk to, and then I could rest and relax there. Figaro Castle is the most modern structure in the world. That's actually kind of impressive. Figaro and the Empire are allies. So, by most modern, do you mean the most technologically advanced? Because I think the Empire's got you one up on there. Ah, here it is. Chancellor. The whole business of the succession was so repugnant to Sabre, the king's brother, that he fled the castle forever. Despite the fact that he lost the coin toss, he still left Figaro. We don't know where he went. I think that was it. Doesn't look like it, but this capital incorporates some of the most high-tech devices in existence. For example... Oops! They're all top secret. Then why'd you even begin the conversation with me? Yeah. Am I supposed to explore all the castle before I do? Let me explore all the castle. Why not? Maybe that's the trigger. Beyond is the Figaro Castle engine room. We're ready to leave at a moment's notice. Leave? Engine room? What? What are you talking about? It's dangerous down in the engine room. Don't go there. Crazy woman. Ooh, jail cell. Who are all these ruffians? Relax, they're just blowing off steam, but I'm telling you, there's no sense keeping us here. We're nothing at all compared to the real threat that's lurking out there. And King Zelos knows it. I'm Lone Wolf, the infamous pickpocket. These thieves have been terrorizing the vicinity. Stay away from them. They lied to you. What does this one have to say? Come on down here, buddy. Come on, I want to speak to you. I demand to see King Zelos. How dare they keep us locked up in this stinking pit? Come on fast, buddy. Get down here. Hey, let us out of here. Nope, you will be stuck till to your rotten skeleton. Crime does not pay. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Oh wait, I talked to the king, of course I do. Well, what do you think of my castle? King Zelos! Someone from the Empire approaches. Probably Kefka. Oh gosh, I love this theme song of his. It's like whimsical and threatening and menacing at the same time. Crapola! Emperor's Gastra's darn orders. Zelos, you blank hole. Why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are crap. There's sand on my boots. Yes, sir. All set, sir. There's that laugh. Idiots! Sir Kefka, what on earth? Move your butt! Very fresh on those words today, aren't you, Kefka? I thought we were allies. What are you doing in my domain? What? The Emperor allies with this little nation? Forget I said that. Your Empire has been busy down south. Now you're coming north to conquer us? My lips are forever sealed. What brings Kefka, humble servant of the Emperor Gastra, into our lowly presence? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This won't have anything to do with this witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Those are all lies. She merely stole something of minor value to us. Is she here? That's a tough one. You see, there's more girls in here than grains of sand out there. I can't keep track of them all. Oh, I'd hate to be you if we find out you're lying. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro castle. Well, that could have gone better. I'm guessing you went cycle a while back. Where's Tetra? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, my dear, but the Chancellor and I must prepare a strategy. Sometimes I hate being a king, if you will excuse me. Follow me. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, here's a funny story. I remember the first time I played this, and I followed him, and then I lost track of him right down there at the bottom of the stairs. I actually didn't know that you had to go here into this door. I was expecting him out here in the sand, and I was to follow him, but he's actually in this door right here, in your bedroom there, to show you to your rooms, to your quarters. But I was actually wandering the sands out here, leaving the castle, coming back in. I think I spent a good, 20 minutes trying to find Loki. I'm like, where did you go? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. And then I went in this room and I felt really dumb. Please tell me I wasn't the only one who did that. Don't worry about anything. You're Loki, right? Zelos told me about you. Is it true that you're a thief? That's treasure hunter. And on the surface, Zelos pretends to support the Empire. But the truth is, he's collaborating with the Returners, an organization opposed to the Empire. I am his contact with that group. The old man you met in Narshe is one of us. The Empire? But I'm a soldier of the Empire. That's not true. They were using you. Things are different now. I don't understand. What should I do? I can't tell you what to do. You don't have to decide right now. You'll soon find your way. Leave you to your tormented thoughts. But how will I know which way is right? Well...
My way.
My way or the highway. Well, not killing people will be a good start.